One of the calls you never want to get is the late night call from your kid telling you that they got arrested. Your first response may be, "That's too bad. Your bad choice, your problem." But you know you're not going to leave them in there. So you want to know what to do to get them out. Your first thought may be that you need to call a lawyer, but there's really not much a lawyer can do at this point. So I'm going to tell you what most lawyers will tell you, at least those lawyers that know how the system works. The way you get somebody out of jail is by posting bail, which I'll explain more about in a minute. But it's not that easy. You can't post bail until a bond is set. Bonds are usually set by judges, which sometimes are referred to as magistrates. Most judges will generally go out to the jail at certain times, usually in the morning. What that means is that if you're arrested in the evening, which is the norm, you're going to be sitting in the jail for a while. That means you have to sit and wait, which you usually do in a holding cell. Until they see a judge, there's nothing a lawyer or anyone else can do. What you can do is start making arrangements to post bail. You have a couple of options. The most common is to contact a bail bondsman. Their job is to post the bond, and their fee is based on a percentage of the bond amount, usually 15%. That means you'd pay $150 to get your kid out of jail on a $1,000 bond. The other option is to act as your own bondsman. You do that by delivering cash. You then become responsible for your kids showing up in court. If they don't, you lose the money. If they do, you get it back at the end of the case. This is a great option if you can do it, especially for larger bond amounts. You don't only save the bond fee, but most attorneys will take an assignment of that bond as part of their fee. So you basically prepaid your legal fees. There's a couple of things you need to know about this, though. The first is that you'll need cash or a cashier's check or money order, which may take you some time to get. The other is that you can generally only do this during normal business hours, since you may have to go somewhere other than the jail to do it. Once bail is set and bond is posted, the jail has to process them. This usually involves booking them out of jail and returning whatever property they may have had when they got arrested. Once that is done, they're released and you can pick them up. Unfortunately, you usually aren't going to know when that's going to happen, so you may end up having to sit in the jail parking lot for a while. So if you call a lawyer, this is what they're going to tell you. The only suggestions they can really provide are what bond company to contact. But once they're out, that's when you need to call a lawyer. The sooner the better. We love clients who come straight from the jail. That's when your memory is the best and we can get all the details. I hope this has been helpful. You're entitled to freak out a little bit, but don't let it last too long. We've helped hundreds of kids and their parents over the years. So give us a call and let us help you.